Now, many families across the Tennessee Valley had children entering the world of higher academics this month. And while you think they have all of their supplies, you may have overlooked one insurance. Joining me to talk more about that is State Farm agent Christina Smith. Good morning, Christina.
Good morning.
How are you doing today?
Wonderful. Thank you for having us.
Look, we're happy to have you because it's always important. Insurance isn't just for the parents. You know, we got to think beyond that. So we are here to educate families who have those students in higher education. Please tell me, what are the risks of college students and their parents not thinking about protecting their property when they head off to college?
Well, first of all, tuition can be the first expense and usually seems to be the primary top of mind, but it's just the beginning.
Yeah.
We just recently moved our son to Tuscaloosa, and we had to invest in furniture, we had to invest in additional electronics. So those items can really add up over time, especially if they suffer a loss and have to be replaced.
Absolutely. I mean, I've been there. We've all been there. You go into college, you're moving around so fast, you know, and we're also learning a little bit more about responsibility. You know, if you could think back to those older teenage, young adult years, you know, so like you said, if anything were to get lost or damaged, it's important to have that stuff protected. In your experience, have you seen, you know, making this mistake with some families?
Absolutely. Usually, renter's insurance is not top of mind unless possibly the dorm requires it or the apartment complex where your student is living.
Yeah.
So unless it's required by them, oftentimes families don't even think that that's something that they need to add to their checklist.
Yes, absolutely. And accidents do happen. You know, even if it's not your student's fault, it could be something with the building that happens, or another student, or, you know, and roommates are also a thing too. Oh, y'all, there's B-roll playing right now, but you guys did not see Christina's face. When I said roommates, like, it doesn't have to be your student's fault.
Correct.
Yeah, I mean, tell me about, I mean, what was literally, when I said the roommates, well, your eyes popped, but tell me a little bit about that.
We often process claims that have nothing to do with your individual student's location. It could be the roommate above them, forgetting to monitor if the toilet is still running, or we filed claims for the tubs overflowing. Those things which are not necessarily your student's fault can drastically impact their experience and their personal property.
Definitely, and it can be a setback, and the biggest thing is you want your student to be able to continue focusing on their college education. Are college students typically covered under their parents' homeowners policy?
Typically, yes. However, depending on what type of homeowners policy you have, there may be limitations on the amount of coverage that would extend to another location off premises where the homeowner's insurance policy is covering primarily.
Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. And are there benefits to getting a standalone renter's policy?
Yes, the first one that comes to mind is that typically the deductible on a renter's insurance policy is much lower than it would be for the homeowners if the homeowners offers an extension of coverage.
Good.
And so I can tell you, with our student, we did not move our entire household of furniture. So having that lower deductible could be essential in just helping them put back the items, replace them if there's a smaller loss.
Yeah, and I think that's also a big thing. A lot of people are thinking like, man, now I gotta put in a lot more money, or they're thinking it's gonna be this bigger cost than what it actually can be. But you're saying that there are ways to essentially keep some of that money in your pocket.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and that's what we are happy to have Christina for. I mean, people can reach out to you if they have any questions. What additional benefits, you know, to securing this type of coverage, whether it's a homeowner's extension or renter's policy coverage for college students?
Well, a big part of the policy is the liability coverage that's included. Typically, your landlord, whoever owns the building, is going to want some assurance that if while you are there, you cause damage to their property that's your fault, they want some reassurance that there's a resource available to help them recover from that loss.
Yes. Absolutely, as you would too, you know, so everybody's taking the same steps, but again, just making sure that we are incorporating these thoughts when moving our students. And I want to say congratulations to you moving your student to Tuscaloosa as well. I hope they have a great year.
Thank you.
Of course, wishing everybody the same. What other policies might you want to review for coverage adjustments, if that's something you're going to go through?
So if your student is taking their personal vehicle,
oh yeah,
and
I didn't get one till sophomore year, so sometimes, you know, freshmen don't have to worry about it, but you're gonna,
correct.
Yeah, but you're gonna end up moving around as you get older, and some kids even live off campus, so they do have to commute.
Exactly, and so if you have had higher deductibles because that vehicle was possibly parked at your home, but now is parked in a parking lot with a lot of other people, you may want to reevaluate your deductibles there. Two other coverages that we see oftentimes: emergency road service. If your child is traveling a far distance away from you and they have a breakdown, you want to make sure you have that coverage in place so that they can get access to that. And then rental car coverage. We don't want them missing class. If their car is in the shop due to a covered loss, we want them to be able to get to where they need to get to.
I cannot tell you how many memories you are triggering for me right now. When I was in college, I did have a car at one point, but let me tell you, I got a flat tire. So like you said, that roadside service, my dad, he did make sure that we had those things. You want to keep it in your dashboard, right? And that's the other thing. Parents are setting us up for the success, but as students, I'm going to talk to you guys. You need to make sure that you are following the rules. Keep that stuff so that you'll have it and it's available, and make sure that you are also knowledgeable as well.
Correct.
So it all comes full circle, and it's a team effort really when thinking about these things. And just a couple last things. What would you say to encourage parents and students to look into all of this?
Running a quote takes less than 5 minutes.
Good.
The cost is extremely affordable, and I think this is one additional step that you can move your student toward in establishing a relationship with a local agent. Hopefully they are going to have success in college, but then at some point they may move out and get their own apartment or even look at buying a home. So establishing that relationship early can be beneficial for them as they transition.
Like you said, meeting those local agents. As you are here, we get a lot of students, UAH, A&M, Oakwood, all over. So what has it been like for you meeting some of these parents who are thinking about their student and wanting to make those connections with the local agent?
I think the most exciting part for us has been when students transfer into our area and they've left home. It allows us to become a resource to them outside of just insurance. We always tell our students, hey, if you need anything, your mom and dad are 4 hours away, you can call us, you can stop by, we can at least point you in the right direction. So that has been exciting to be able, and to educate them on what the insurance actually does for them.
Yes, because trust me, the necessities are only going to grow from here with what you need to cover. Like you said, once you become a homeowner, having a family, the options are there. So to have you all here with these resources, very important. I know folks are listening. Where can they go to learn more?
You can check out statefarm.com, or you can visit my personal website, which is ChristinaSmithAgency.com.
Awesome. Y'all do that right now. Christina, thank you so much for joining us this morning. You all know we're going to have those links directly to Christina and State Farm on our As Seen on Day-to-Day page. It's got everything that you need, so do not stress. Be sure to check those out.